Gnawing Hunger. So we did get the 2 lockpicks like I asked for. Thank you. And Survivor. Lose morale every phase spent in this state, like gnawing hunger that felt like a constant relentless ache in their stomach. Leonard was a promising baseball player, but the intense pressure from his parents to surpass his late brother's achievements made him resent the sport. Feeling isolated and unheard, Leo unexpectedly found an ally in his brash baseball coach. Darrow was a dedicated high school baseball coach. However, his brash personality often rubbed people the wrong way, often creating tensions with both parents and other teachers. His life was consumed with the consequences of his gambling addiction. But with the collapse of the city, those debts have mostly vanished, giving him a chance to escape both Walton City and his past failures. It's daytime. For a second there, I thought it was nighttime again. It's like, we just left the nighttime phase. Well, not left. We just did a nighttime phase. He needs something to eat. We did work on a kitchen, but he's gonna have to nap, I think, before. Well, maybe not nap. He needs to actually cook it. We have meat stew and vegetable soup. Produces one of that, I guess. Recovers a moderate amount of hunger. Recovers a moderate amount of hunger. We have enough resources for those. It requires 1 vegetable and 1 water each. Let's see what happens when we want to try to make slop. What that's like. I'm assuming that when I alerted those zombies that nothing actually happens. It's just background. Meat slop and vegetable slop. Barely edible, technically food. Small chance of causing sickness. It gives me the same amount of hunger. So it's not necessarily improvement in any way, but I kind of wondered if it would be less ingredients, but it's still the same amount of ingredients. We'll have him make his food. So he'll just have to lose morale for a little bit. Just what he's going to have to do. I'm assuming that things don't necessarily rot, because otherwise I might want to use the meat first. Are you just like stuck at that table? So I should do the whole thing here. Alright, fine. Let's remove last queued and just make all the meat stew. It's a bad idea. See, the only reason I want to use the meat is if it goes bad. Otherwise, we want to try to even out the supplies in case there's a meal that uses both items. Small chance of causing sickness. Junk food. Covers a small amount of hunger when consumed. Maybe I might feed him that. I don't know how easy it is to restore morale. But he'll spend 1 phase in that. So it shouldn't be terrible, right? We'll see. Again, it's the possible suboptimal gameplay I'm talking about here, where you just experiment with stuff, even if it doesn't make sense. So we will spend 1 phase in that and see if we can just heal that off over time, that morale damage. So yeah, I mean, it would be nice if it also said that you finished looting the area, though I remember that we finished that. We have a Griffiths and Sons hardware. Few useful items may be hidden among the clutter. As empty as everywhere else, still there may be some base resources there. Yeah, we'll do this one. This hardware store was a staple of the community for over 60 years. Alright, let me think here. It's probably going to be at least a 2-trip thing, so we might as well carry everything to clear it out, and then we don't have to worry about carrying more stuff afterwards. Let's see here. It's noise of 4. Less noise. Okay. I really want to build a crafting weapon station, though, but this is what we'll do for now. I wanted to prioritize food. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do. Now, we're going to a hardware store. It's probably got weapons in it. And that's not what they would call it, but as a gamer, that's what we call it. Come on, that's a military vehicle. You're telling me I can't search that? Opportunities to climb in big lag. Hiding places with marked the circle. I wasn't sure if that body in the background was actually a body. Alright, we'll leave that alone for right now. Yeah, I was wondering if you meant climb the pole. But normally games don't let you do something like that right there. Right through the window, huh? The window looked closed to me. You're telling me I can't attack her? Well, if I can't attack her, she better not... I was gonna say, if I can't attack her, she better not come to life, as it were. Oh, wow. Will those guys attack me? Because they're not in my 2D plane. I have no idea. I really don't. I hate this, but let's find out. We're gonna leave that door open in case I need to run past everybody. We'll close this one. What is this? Remain calm. There's a checklist pinned to a notice board on the floor. It says, before you leave, pack clothes, bring evac papers, bolt all doors, take inventory to storage unit. Don't know if anything's out there. I wouldn't have wasted my baseball bat durability on nothing. Does that mean kick it down or go down? I'm hoping it means kick it down. I think I killed the zombie that was there. Cool, I like that. Alright, let's... Can I get back in the building from here? Nope. Okay, we can lockpick that. Go and do so. I was expecting zombies to spring out when there's a second activate icon to open the shutters. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off stuff for now. Okay, we don't want to head back. Just can I climb up this though? Yes. It's a lootable area. I also saw the ladder above the cop zombie we killed. Strange markings. This cramped room is filled with boxes of imitation luxury items. It would have been difficult to pass these off as genuine, even to the untrained eye. The map on the wall shows a labyrinthine sewer system beneath Walton. Lee discovered strange markings. I was thinking I found some guns or something. Because, whoops. Because that was a duffel bag, and for some reason I see duffel bag, I think it's going to give me guns. Don't know why. Okay. I was kind of wondering what would happen if I jumped out that window, if he would fall to the floor. Alright, let me think here. And there's no more room to put anything in that. But we do have room up here. Go ahead and drop off a couple more stuff on this side. Hoping the guys below can't hear me as I'm just walking around on the roof. Looks like we're okay. Walton Taxi Depot, 9th Precinct Station, Galaxy Zone Arcade. Oh, I'm kind of torn between going to the arcade or going to the police station. I wonder if I will take fall damage if I just like sprint off the roof. I saw the second one too, but I didn't really have much choice, I think. Tell me she can't climb this ladder. Okay, I guess we're fine for right now. Well, I'm gonna have a drink and wait to see if she decides to go away. Probably didn't need to kill her. I bet if I left the area, she'd probably be back to her normal spot. But I don't know what else is down there anyways. Because there's one more room between us. We're going to open this door up. Surprised you can't search these bodies, though. Can't search the office at all. Well, that's promising. There's gotta be someone in there. I can... Oh, I think he's hiding between the shelves. How are you gonna have nothing in that? Okay, well, let's see if this alerts him. Go, dude, go! Is it just the one? Okay, so, again, I'm just experimenting with stuff. There was no logic. Hold on, someone's calling. Okay, spam call. Only my family has this number. We never give it out. But still, spam. Alright, yeah, but there was no reason for me to actually have done that. I just wanted to know, can he be alerted? And the answer is yes, a resounding yes. Let's see exactly where he went to. Did he just walk? Did he just like bugger off? Or is he on the other side of me? Don't see anything. Keep hitting R. No. Hold on, I got to AFK again. Sorry. Okay, well, I just need to finish up here. Let's figure out where that last dude went. I'm assuming he's just patrol. I just would have assumed he was going to patrol inside this. Okay. And it is a waste of a bat to go kill it, but especially, you know what? We'll leave this one alone just for the time being. And sneak around. Because we do have to return to get more loot, and I would like to see what happens to zombies that have been disturbed. I'm going to assume that they go back to their spot. That's how a lot of the games work, just because. I don't know why, but that's just how it works. Let's also see if this aggravates him. I just want to grab as much as we can carry, and so we might be able to finish stacking things in our inventory. That was not what I wanted. Go, turn on. No. Alright, fine. We're leaving. The whole point was to figure out where they would go to, but unfortunately, because he wasn't in stealth mode when we dismounted the ladder. And it's hard to tell. While out scavenging, we found evidence of a coordinated civilian evacuation across several city districts. We should have a look around town and see if we can find more information. The stencil looked like a circular maze with various paths leading to a star in the center. Something about the marking felt significant, like a message. We should see if there are any more around the city. Okay, and we're back. I had to stop for a bit there. Looks like it auto-saves right at the beginning of our return to base. And I also, unfortunately, they didn't have the mouse on display, so you should be able to see the mouse cursor this time. Let's talk about getting people fed. No, I didn't really have to walk here. I just felt it was appropriate for them to eat dinner together. I assume that there's no special benefit to a balanced diet, but we'll go ahead and give Daryl 1 meat and 1 vegetable soup, and then we'll switch to him and give him meat and double veggies because he is for. Oh, wait. Did he just eat the whole stack? Because I only hit E on the keyboard. All right, well, I'm not sure how that panned out, but all right. You have 2 blues, and you have. So I might have you sleep. I don't know how much you get when you sleep. All right, well, we'll say that he's at 75% now, and so if we put him to bed, send him out, we'll see how much he has when he returns. All right. I wonder, do we even need to search stuff, or are you just move and you get everything? I kind of wonder about that. We may try that once we get towards the end, maybe. I don't know. Medium zombie density, as empty as everywhere else. Still, there may be some base resources there. You say medium zombie, so we have had low here. Low was at least 3. I don't know how many there were here, but we'll say that there was, let's see. There was 4 upstairs, and 3 downstairs, and then 1 on the roof. So that was about 8, not counting ones in the street. We might want about 2 weapons, assuming that we use up a weapon in about 3 swings. I'll take that. Oh wait, I forgot that we did leave some of the goods here. Actually, we'll go and do that real quick. Sorry, like I said, I did have to stop for a while. I needed to take the kids to their dentist appointment. We're not going to take anything because we need to go go get that stuff. Right, that is what's going on, isn't it? We'll check up here first, make sure we get all the items. It says check mark, but just need to make sure, because when you put in things, I don't know if the check mark disappears. Okay, let me just leave. Easy run. Easy run. The zombie also went back to his little cubby hole. That's there. You gotta find an easier way to roll out of bed in the morning, man. Okay, so you get at least 25% of your sleep back. I'm gonna check your morale. This thing right here. I know that's morale, but I'm assuming it raises the more blue stuff you have. You can only make slop, so I'm not sure we're gonna make that right now with you. I guess my guys will have to go hungry for a little while. I'd like you to rest. And rather than lose out on scavenging, I think we'll have you scavenge. So let's head to the church next, then the taxi depot, because that was unlocked later. Okay. So we'll bring, let's see here. Whoops. Right click right click just goes out of the whole thing. The game's built for controllers, what can I say? So the hatchet is nice and quiet. So we'll bring, I guess, the base of that and a hatchet. Can I bring? This is probably going to be another two-day run, actually. We'll just bring everything, right? Maybe we'll see. I mean, I'm just assuming we're going to need to go heavy. How many times am I going to use this? Probably for 3 people. This has 3 durability, so probably for 3 guys as well. Am I going to be really fighting 4-ish zombies? It is a church. Churches do tend to have a lot of zombies in video games. Well, maybe not video games, movie media. I feel like I'm just carrying too much, though, because you can't scavenge well if you're packing too many items. Well, I figured, this is a zombie apocalypse. We're literally heading to a church. I feel that you need to be packing. I always want to check the opposite side. Guess it's loading in the church now. Come on. I was trying to hit W. Because I see a backpack up there. But I guess he can't climb anything. Wow, this is so much lag right now. A PSA flyer has been pinned to this notice board. It reads, "Bring only what you'll need. Leave valuables and non-essential items at home. When your household number is called, head towards your district's designated evacuation point." Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get to read that. I'll freeze it and read it in post-production. Peek through it, really? See one right there. You can't go back up from that. Okay, let me think here. Doesn't seem to turn. I saw the searchable. Well, I guess we'll go search this real quick. Probably put some things inside. Just taking the lay of the land. Why can't I peek through that room before I pick it? Please tell me they didn't see me. I don't know if I actually have to hold W the whole time, but right now my finger is just glued to that W key. Go away. Nobody here. I'm assuming he's gonna patrol back, and then I gotta ace him. Let's see how well this hiding works. Okay, can I hide and juggle my inventory? Yeah, let's go and equip this. Take these downstairs. I heard some talking in this room. Can't peek. Wonder if you can loot more if you have your flashlight on. Nobody here. I could have used the axe on that, but I figured the doors would buy me a little bit of time. Oh, it's not probably exciting gameplay for me to do stealth like this. So I may have to go in, not guns blazing because we don't have any guns, but I may have to be less stealth oriented if I'm gonna make videos on this game. Though I do think stealth is probably the way to go. It's just probably not exciting seeing me cuddle up here in a corner waiting to do a stealth kill. Okay, I guess he did not see me. Apparently all doors are double hinged. Come on, dude. Is that his new patrol route? I'm assuming it is. So I'm going to try running and see if we can attract him up here. He didn't hear that. How about this? I don't think he heard that either. Seriously, don't hear any of this? I'm closer, dude. I don't want him turning just as I get to him. That's the problem. Doesn't look like he can break down to lock the door for me. Oh, interesting. It might be this. I had E for a second. I want loot off of these guys, though. I really do. One back there, but I can't lock the door. Who do I hear? I wasn't sure if the game like spawned a zombie on me to make me hide, but I don't know where this guy is coming from. I don't know if there's a point to killing this one. I don't see anybody in 2 rooms over. Let's go ahead and put my stuff back in the satchel here. I am mashing spacebar, I swear I am. Come on, dude. Assume I cannot get him to jump out that window at me and fall to his death. I was trying to think if the game would let me go down there, but I can't see the zombie, so I don't... Let's try editing S nonetheless. We just want to take a peek. There looks like a chest in there. So yeah, I want that. I might just drop in, take a little bit of damage, and take him down. Ballard Fire Station, Texway Gas. Thank the Lord you're here. Demons still wandering the streets? Please, I can't face this alone. Chemist, distillery recipes give extra alcohol and fuel, blunt weapon damage reduced, increased chance of being sick from eating uncooked food. I don't know if the game... Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure if we're really in a position right now to support extra personnel, but we are recording this, and I do have to play, not fast and loose, but play by showing off all the extra stuff. So saying no to a person would be bad for the video. Thanks, I figured I would die up here. You'll only probably die in my base, starving to death. Okay, I can see why that was actually... That's actually a pretty solid barricade you got there. This sounds like a stupid idea. We're doing it! I like that he flinched. Why would you do that? You got literally no supplies in here? Hold on, let me double check. There was nothing we could use. No food. No weapons. So let's see if anything happened as a result of us ringing that bell, such as they're now crowded around the front entrance, leaving the rest alone, or if perhaps I attracted all the zombies in the streets. We are going to find out. We are going to enter a battle here. I guess we'll just use the bat till it breaks, and then we'll switch to the axe after we kill this one. Did this to save a lockpick. I'm assuming I can jump back out. I wonder if I can jump out that way. Oh, here's another thing I can search. And you can't peek out this way? Yeah. What happens if I try jumping this? Okay, that seems fine. Could I have just... No, pressing up W doesn't do anything here. Whoa, yeah, there's more zombies out there. Okay, what do we need to take? We need components for sure. Don't really need junk food right now. Yeah, here's the thing. That dude, why can't he has a backpack, or at the very least he can help us carry stuff home. Come on. I hope the developers see that and decide, like, you know what, he's right. When a survivor joins you, he can carry stuff home. Firearm parts. And it's important, but not as important as bringing other supplies, I think, for right now. Beer. Bandage, tape. Oh, we'll take the tape. Drop off the beer and take the water. Drop off this tape and just take the noise 4. Take this. We'll leave the axe and we'll come back for all that later. Alright, let's see how bad it is down there. Ringing the bell is obviously not what I would do, but you gotta really mess around. Gotta really mess around. Gotta risk it all. That's what happens when you ring the bell. We found out.